Anchor Capital is a recently listed asset management business founded by CEO Peter Armitage, who you can catch regularly on CNBC Africa, by the way, in Talking Stocks.
Indeed, good. And that track record has been spectacular. A brilliant listing and a brilliant process, doing lots of acquisitions. The most recent ones, acquisition of a private client business called Rob Cowan Investments, and then also buying a 47% stake in Capricorn Asset Managers. So really doing a lot of roll-up type of transactions.
2.4 billion rand, trading on a PE of 51.5 and a dividend yield of 0.8%.
So why that PE is high is because, of course, the market is already factoring in the contribution of those new businesses. But let's have a look at that chart, because it has been now listed for a while. So we can see a one-year chart, and look at that. It's gone all the way from, 8 Rand. I can't remember, what was the listing price? I've sort of forgotten, but it was like 2 Rand, I think.
I actually would be lying if I gave you a number.
So if people got in there at the beginning and backed these guys, they've made an absolute home run.
Did you get in there? Did you get in there?
No, I was a bit skeptical, I'm sorry to say, because we've seen
missed
cycles in the
opportunity.
market where small cap stocks. The other thing they've done recently is that Astoria, which was very beautifully timed, where they raised, like a whole bunch of cash in order to create a separately listed offshore Mauritian-based vehicle that'll invest in international markets. So Peter's timing has been great.
Would you consider getting into the stock now?
No, that's hard, because really, like I said, the roll-up business model, I'm a little worried, I must just say. I think acquisitions of business like RCI is fine. The Capricorn guys are an interesting hedge fund-driven type team. Damon Hoff, Rob Furrer, guys like that have got businesses in London and here. Interesting that they're buying the whole odd stake in that. I'm going to have to call it hot, because even though it's fairly small and even though the share price is, fairly toasty, the fact is, like I said earlier...
You're going with hot on Anchor Capital.
I'm going with hot because, like I said earlier, my general view is that there's a lot of pessimism around about the market now. And again, there isn't as much of a performance-driven type approach within this.
So let's recap here. The only stock that you haven't been hot on was Coro.
Yes, I think that's correct.